Mr. Aderholt, you're recognized.
Thank you, Mr. Chairman, and thanks everyone for being here today, this morning. And as we wrap up the hearing today, let me say the Golden Dome Initiative represents, in my opinion, a substantial investment in international security, and I credit this administration in pursuing this bold project, and I share your ambition for it. So thank you for moving forward on that. I want to follow up with from my colleague from New York. The president has said that he has chosen an option that will total $175 billion. Can you confirm that number, and when do you hope to make this system of systems operational?
I'll have Bryn confirm it, but our belief is that 175 is the totality, that this is the initial investment, but that a lot of the investment will eventually be in systems, some of which are already in production. We'll need to ramp up the production of them because the president has charged us with having this mission capable by the end of his term. So this is not something that's futuristic. This is not something that will happen in some distant future based on some technology we don't yet have or can't field. Our approach to Golden Dome will be making sure we can procure existing layers that can talk to each other with new layers on top, because this is a layered system, as was mentioned, to include drones as well in partnership with the services. So can you confirm that, Bryn?
Yes, sir. Nothing to add. That's all accurate. And we're still planning towards what the final number is, but the $24.8 billion we're requesting this year is that down payment on the near-term capabilities that we're looking at as part of the architecture.
Okay, thank you. Let me switch over, and I'd like to get your thoughts on AUKUS partnership, not merely as a cornerstone for our Indo-Pacific defense strategy, but also as an opportunity for our defense industrial base. In fact, we've heard from a lot of Australian and UK businesses who are ready, willing, and able to move production to the U.S. given the new regulatory framework under Pillar 2. Britain and Australia set the standard for defense cooperation, bringing real capability and firepower to the fight. Can you preview how this administration intends to fund Pillar 2 efforts to develop and field joint capabilities between all three partners?
It's a great question, sir. I've spent a great deal of time with both Minister of Defense Marles from Australia, as well as Secretary of Defense Healy from the UK, to really get our arms around what would be mutually beneficial in this trilateral arrangement. So there's the recognition with Australia in Pillar 1 that they're investing in our defense industrial base. We want to provide them capabilities. We want to make sure those capabilities are part of how they use them with submarines, but also how they integrate with us as allies. In Pillar 2, we don't want to rely just on the architecture of the previous administration. We're looking at sort of the opportunity for a signature program or programs we can work on together that benefit all three, that create processes or procurement opportunities of systems we need for future fights. And we've had, in fact, as recently as last week, I spoke with Secretary Healy about that, and we're looking for those one or two signature programs. We've got a menu of options. We're at the point where we'll get to right-sizing it and determining it.
And you feel at this point that things are on track, and you're...
That's what we're monitoring, especially in Pillar 1, sir, to make sure that expectations are properly set so that we're not missing deadlines or expectations are shifted in the wrong direction. So we're having honest conversations with our allies like we should, with a recognition that by investing in each other in that defense industrial base, we can have a multiplying effect.
Thank you. I yield back.
Thanks, gentlemen. Ms. McCollum, any closing statement?
Yes, thank you, Mr. Chair. So to Mr. Aguilar's